Hey folks, Jason here from shorin-ryu.ca. Thanks for checking back with us for another 45-minute workout, okay? Each and every Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you got yourself a drink of water. We're going to take 2 water breaks. The first is going to be at the 15-minute mark, and of course the second one is at the 30-minute mark for about 1 minute. So make sure you got a drink of water to keep hydrated. Have fun. That's really what it's all about. We're doing these every Saturday. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out all of our other videos and other content at shorin-ryu.ca. We're not going to waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and get started. So let's bow in and yeah, here we go. Okay, let's have our feet together like so, hands at the side and bow. Right? Arigato. Gozaimasu. Okay, let's just start off. Let's have our feet shoulder width apart, okay? We're just going to loosen up upstairs, okay? So I'm just going to kind of go back and forth in this motion here. Each knee, I've got my arms nice and loose. My fingers, my fists are not clenched, okay? I'm quite lucid here. Sun, shi, go. Good. It's... And I'm just lifting that foot off, that one foot off the ground as I rotate. Just, you know, leading into doing full body movements. Sun, sheep, good. Oh, it's cute. Ju, it's neat. Sun, good. Just let those arms swing. Sheep, go. No tension. It's cute. Good. Now, left foot forward, taking the right hand, drawing clockwise, big circles. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. It's cute. Ju, good. And then the other direction. All right. Now we're going in a counterclockwise. You know, warming up is so important. I've been training for a lot of years. I can tell you, I've seen many people injure themselves over the years, all different ages, younger and older, because, well, for many reasons, but certainly sometimes people get right into it too quickly, and you know you're not warmed up, the blood flow's not there, and you know you're trying to execute a particular technique, and if you're not warmed up, it could really lead to injury. So you got to make sure. Let's go the opposite direction. You got to make sure that you're really ready to go before you start putting your full, you know, the full weight and the full power into all of your techniques. And that doesn't just go for karate. Let's switch feet. That goes for any kind of physical activity that you're doing. You want to make sure that your body's warmed up. Knee, sheep. And let's go in the other direction now. Right, really just should really start to feel the heat, I guess is the best way to describe it, warmth in the shoulder area as blood, you know, starts to rush there. Yeah, a little bit of lactic acid buildup maybe as well, right? Pretty mild. So it's good. And go the other direction. Right. Go. Good. Good. Let's go back to side here. It's knee, and sheep, go, good. Now, taking my right hand, I'm bridging just above the elbow with my left, okay? And I'm just sort of working this. It's knee. Just again, I'm kind of just making up the movement as I go along here. Like sometimes I'm doing straight, sometimes I'm putting a little bit of a rotation in it, sometimes I'm doing a little bit more of a wind to the side. You know, you're really just engaging the body at this point, right? Just kind of getting ready. Knee, good. And let's switch over to the other side. It's knee, sun, sheep, go. It's cute. It's knee, sun, sheep, go. Switching over to the other side. It's knee, sun, sheep, go. It's cute. And switching one last time. It's knee, sun, sheep, go. It's cute. Good. Now, both hands, big counterclockwise. Knee. son. Shit. Go. Okay. Cute. Do. Good. Shake that out. Okay. Let's go hands on the hips here. My feet are shoulder width apart. I'm just doing these big trunk rotations. Ich, knee. Son. She. Usually my number one advice for the legs is try not to lock your knees out. You always want to have an athletic stance, if you will. However, in this particular exercise, because I am starting to hit my hamstrings a little bit on purpose, I do want to lock my legs out here because I want to get a little stretch, particularly when I'm leaning forward and I'm coming around. I can feel it hit both hamstrings. Ich, knee. Good. Son. She. Go. Okay. It's good in the other direction. Let's now go the other way. It's knee. Son. She. Go. It's. It's. Good. 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 And shake that out. Okay. Left leg forward. Or no, pardon me. Actually, let's do this. Let's have both feet together. So both feet are together. I'm going to be stepping out with the left side, and I'm going to be doing sort of this deep runner stance. I'll kind of do it off on an angle here so you can see. So I'm stepping out, coming all the way down. I'm not letting my back knee touch the ground. I'm just keeping it off the ground ever so slightly. And I'm holding this, ich, knee, son, and then coming up. And now I'm going to do the same thing, but of course stepping out with the right leg. Ich, knee, son, good, and up. And the left side, ich, knee, son. And now I'm just sort of alternating back and forth. So right, left, right, left. Ich, knee, son, good. Down, it's, knee, son, and up, and down, it's, knee, son, up, and down, it's, knee, son, good. Right side now, it's, knee, son, good. And one more on the left side, here we go, it's, knee, son, good. From here, left leg forward. I'm just going to take that left leg and I'm just bringing it up, okay? Bringing it up. I want to say like kind of your knee sort of comes up and sort of comes up towards the chest. It's knee. Son. She. Go. Rick. It's. Ku. Ju. Good. And the right side, it's. Knee, son, she, go, rick, it's, ku, ju, left side, it's, knee, son, she, go, rick, it's, ku, ju, and left side, it's, knee. Son, she, go, rick, it's, ku, ju, good, shake that out. Okay, from here, feet shoulder width apart, coming down, touching the floor, it's, knee, son, she, go, and then back, and I'm sort of leaning or arching my back here with my chin up towards the ceiling and then down. Good. Feels really nice to stretch that out and then up and then down. Let's hold it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back, arch back. She, go. Good, and down, knee. She, go. That's cute. Shoot, and back. She, go, and relax. Good, shake that out. Back to knee raises, okay? So once again, left side, it's just coming up towards the chest. Ich, knee, sun, she, go, work, sit, hits, coup, shoot, good. Left side, ich, knee, sun, she, go, work, sit, hits, coup, shoot. Good, shake that out. Okay, from here, I'm just gonna take the right leg. Okay, I'm standing with my left leg forward, taking the right leg, and I'm just sort of swinging it up, but trying to keep the leg as straight as possible. So I'm not sort of coming up with a bent leg, coming up more with that leg straight, okay? So ich, good, knee, sun, shi, go. Good, and switching over now, the left side's doing the same thing. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. Good. Back over now to the right side. Ready? Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. And the left side. It's knee, sun. She, go, good. From here down, okay, elbows are on my knees, and I'm just sort of hanging here, and I should feel this. I drop my center, really feel it in the groin area, and then you can sort of work back and forth. Sun, oh, okay. Good. And then once again back to touching the ground. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go, work, it's, Q, ju, good. Shake that out. Really good. Left leg forward. We're just going to do a light maigari, or front kick, okay, with the right leg. So I'm just coming up and down, and I'm aiming for the belt buckle area, okay, of someone who is your own height. All right, so I'm just coming in and back. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. Good, and now switching over to the left side. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. Good. Right side. It's knee, sun, shi, go. Left side. It's knee, sun, shi, go. Good. Shake that out. Once again, down. Elbows on the knees, like so. Again, I'm just kind of hanging here. It's knee, sun, shi, oh, work, switch, hitch, cute, and you, good, and up. This time I'm going to knee raise with the left, kick with the right. And again, it's just nice and light at this point, right? Nice and light. So here we go. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. Good, and now switching over right side pumping, right? And then now kicking with the left side. And again, nice and low, keeping it down at the belt buckle with that kick. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rick. It's. Ku. And jute. Good. And shake that out. Hands on the hips. Big circles. Big trunk rotations. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Other way. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Good. And relax. We're going to take a quick water break. So let's have our hands at the side, feet together, and great. Arigato gozaimasu. Great. So let's grab a 15 or a quick drink of water, and we'll take a 1-minute water break. I want to say thanks. I just want to say thanks to all the folks who've been watching the videos, all the folks who've been following along. I'm getting some great feedback and people coming in with new suggestions and stuff like that. It's great. All right. Anything constructive, anything useful, any kind of subject that you feel you would love to hear a little bit more about, please let me know. I'll be sure to put a video together. We are putting out other additional content. I've got some weapons or kabuto workouts online, as well as shorter 15-minute workouts. Kata, there's a ton of kata videos, and then there's others sort of more academic type material talking about theory and things like that, which you can check out at shorin-ryu.ca, and it's also on our YouTube channel, so be sure to subscribe and make sure you invite a friend, okay? So let's get going. Let's have our feet together, hands at the side, and wait. Awesome. Okay, we're just going to do some simple block counter exercises. Okay, fundamental to your karate are these basic exercises. Okay, you can never practice them enough. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to be standing in sort of a pinan or hinan yoi position. The attack's going to be coming from the front. I'm simply going to be stepping back. Chudan uke. Right. Let's just start with that. Each nice and easy. Knee, bringing the arms up, cover position, block. Sun. Shi. Go. Good. Rick. Hits. Hits. Good. Coot. Jute. Good. And relax. Switching over to the left side as I'm stepping back, covering, right? Covering. Boom. Comes up, right? Each knee. Sun. Good. Sheet. Go. Right? Rick. Hits. Hits. Good. Coot. Jute. Good. And relax that. We're going to add a punch to that, right? So we're stepping back now with the right foot switching back. Blocking, boom, boom, right? It's coming up, cover, boom, boom. Don't forget the cover here. Cover, block, punch, right? It's, right? Neat, right? Good. Sun, good. Sheet. Go. Good. Rick. It's good. Switching out to the other side. Right, stepping back, boom. Covering, blocking right side, coming right immediately with that punch, right? It's good. Neat, good. Sun. Shi. Good. Go. Good. Good. And relax. Side to side. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Ooh. Okay, we're going to do the same exercise. Okay, but this time we're going to stick the techniques a lot more. And what I mean by that is, instead of trying to sort of loop them together or combine them into sort of one move, let's do 1, 2. So it's like 1, quite formal, right, in its design, right? So it's, right, knee, good, and back. It's, right, knee, good. It's, knee, good. It's, right, it's, knee, good. It's, knee. It's, knee. It's, knee. Good. Stepping back now with the left side, right? It's, knee, right? It's, knee, right? It's, knee. It's, knee. Good. It's, knee. It's, knee. It's, knee. It's, neat. Good. It's, neat. It's, neat. Good. And shake that out. Good. Hand side to side. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go. Okay, same thing or similar exercise, except this time we're going to do high blocks. So we're going to step back. Instead of doing chudan uke or middle block, we're going to do jodan uke. So you come up, you cover the face, right? High block, and then middle punch. Actually, well, let's just start with the block first, right? So it's, right? Knee, right? Sun as I'm stepping, I'm covering. Stepping, covering, right? That all happens kind of in cohort. It's, right? Knee. Sun, right? Shi, cover, block. Go, cover, block. Good. Let's try the other direction now, or the other hand. So I'm stepping back, right? It's, knee, right? Sun, good. Shi, right? Go. Hits. Hits. Right? Good. And relax. Okay, switching back now, stepping back with the right side. Okay, but we're going to now add that punch. Okay, so we're stepping back, boom, and then middle punch. Okay, nice and slow. It's knee. It's right. It's knee. It's knee. It's knee. Good. It's knee. Good. Now we'll try to loop them together a little bit. Right? So it's right all in one. It's like right? All try to do it in one. If you know you're new and you're just sort of learning these techniques, then don't. You do what you feel you can achieve realistically, right? Ready. It's good. Knee. Right. Sun. Right. Good. Sheet. Go. Good. Good. And relax. Other side now. Right. You're stepping back with the right side. Right. Boom. Boom. Very fundamental. Very basic. It's nice and slow. Neat. Good. It's neat. It's neat. It's right. It's neat. Good. It's neat. Good. And relax. Okay, we're gonna Try to combine the two now, right? So you're stepping back, punch. Trying to loop it all into one. If you feel like you have the fundamental movement down, you can try that. Ready? Here we go. It's right. Good. Neat. Sun. Good. Sheet. Go. Good, and relax. Very good, very good. Big circles with the right arm. Nice and slow. Knee. See how slow I'm going. Sun. She. Go. Work. It's. Two. Good. And the other side. Knee. Doing these blocks and punches actually puts a lot of tension on the shoulders and your rotary cuff and whatnot. Okay, so you want to make sure that before you do these, you're warmed up, right? It's the repetition, right? Sure, maybe you could rip out one or two without being warmed up if you needed to, right? And it'd be fine. Hell, maybe you could rip out a lot. I mean, it depends on your physiology, but certainly, the more if you try to push the body immediately, doing lots and lots of reps, and you're not probably warmed up and you're going hard, there's more likelihood. You know, it's all about likelihood. The likelihood, probability, the probability or likelihood increases if you're, the less you're warmed up. So you just want to keep that in mind. Okay, this time we're going to add those together. So we're stepping back, shodan, chudan, uke. From there, jodan, uke, right? And then punch. So you're doing chudan, jodan, punching with the left side. Ich, knee, sun, good. Ich, knee, sun, good. Ich, knee, sun. I did my blocks in reverse order. Ich, chudan, jodan, knee, sun, good. Chudan, jodan, sun, good. Ich, knee, sun. Good. It's neat. Good. Okay, now try to do them with some gusto, right? So it's like, it's good. Neat. Good. Now you're switching back to the other side, right? Ich, chudan, ni, jodan, san, punch, right? It's neat. Good. It's neat. Good. It's neat. It's neat. Good. It's neat. Good. Now try to speed it up a little bit. It's good. Knee. Sun. Good, and relax. Relax that. Side to side, each knee. Sun. Sheet. Go. Good. Okay, from here, stepping back. Okay. Uche, uke. Uchi, uke. All right, so the left hand's coming up to the ear. This is all happening as the right foot's stepping back, right? It's like, ich, ni, sun, she, go, right? Ich, ni, sun, she, go. Good, and relax. Switching over now to the other side. The right hand is coming up to the ear, right, as that left hand, its knee is coming back, or left foot's right, its knee, sun, sheet, go, good, rick, Speed it up. It's, right? Ni, san, shi, go, right? It's, good, and relax. Good, arm side to side, it's, ni, san, shi, go, and big circles to the front, both arms, it's, ni, san, shi, go, good, and relax, good. All right, that brings us to 30 minutes. So if you're still with us, congratulations. All right, tap yourself on the back, man. That is a great accomplishment. If you're still working out after 30 minutes, I mean, that takes some commitment, okay, and dedication and persistence on your part. So I bow to you. Let's have our hands at the side. Once again, thank you. Rei, arigato gozaimasu. Let's take a quick 1 minute water break, and we'll come back. Richard from the UK, real nice guy, keeps in touch with me, trains over there. Been asking me to put together a video with exercises to help you increase the flexibility of your legs to try to do sort of more dynamic kicking, okay? So thank you, Richard, for the idea. That's definitely in the hopper, and I'm gonna be putting out something like that very soon. In the meantime, I do have a video called Better Kicks on the channel, which I posted a couple years ago, which does touch on that a bit. So it is something that you might get some use out of. So check that video out. And in the meantime, of course, there are other exercises and other things that we can be doing to increase flexibility. And I will touch on those in a new video dedicated to increasing flexibility for the purpose of kicking. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Okay. Let's get going. Heels together, hands at the side, and right. Awesome, thank you so much, guys. Really great to be able to be here working out with you. Okay, let's warm up the legs a little bit, okay? Because we did all sort of upper body during the last 50-minute push. So we're just going to pump that, okay? And then right from here, I'm going to swing that leg up like that sort of kick that we were doing earlier, or leg raise that we were doing earlier, where my leg is locked, and I'm just sort of swinging it up for stretching out the hamstring. So each pump, knee, san, shi, go, good. Other side, each, pumping the right side, swinging up the left, knee, san, shi, go, hook, it's, two, two, good, okay, right from here, let's be down in Jigutai, okay, I'll do this sort of up towards the camera, so your target is sort of in front of you in the sense that you're sort of turning your shoulders, so you're sort of facing perpendicular to the heel of your right foot, right? Like this. You can see I'm sort of in this bent leg stance. From here, I'm just going to step up to my right foot with my left foot coming up. There's a transfer of weight that happens from 50-50 to all the weight on the left foot, because I'm going to be kicking with the right foot, okay? So you step up, kick, settle down, and then sort of hop back. Ich, right? Knee. Ich, knee. Good. Ich, knee. Ich, knee. Good. Ich, knee. Good. Ich, knee. Good. try to relax. Try to pick a target in space as well. You want to try to hit something. I mean, I know obviously there's nothing there, but you want to work on targeting, okay? Being able to develop your hand-eye, or I guess in this case, your foot-eye coordination, so that the foot strikes or makes the impact right where you're imagining that target to be, so that you're not just sort of kicking wildly out into space, right? Ready? Itch. Good. Knee. Sun. Good. Shi. Good. Go. Like I'm sort of making my target the camera lens on the camera that I'm using to film this, right? I'm looking at that lens and I'm making that my target. For two purposes, really. It gives me an area to sort of direct my kick, but also I want to make sure that I'm engaging with you guys, so doing my techniques towards the camera helps in this instance. Ready? Itch. Good. Knee. Good. And relax. Down. Elbows on the knees. Itch. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Right from here, coming up, legs together, and you're reaching down and you're trying to touch your toes. Ich, knee, sun, shi, go, rick, sich, hutch, good. Ooh. And reaching up. To side to side. Knee. Sun. Good. And relax. Okay. Right from here, crescent kicks. Right leg's coming into the center. Right? Let's just start with the knee first. Let's not even complete the kick. I'm just going to take the knee and I'm going to come up and around. See that? Sort of circular. That sort of circular pattern. Let's try that. Itch. Knee. You'll notice you're sort of jetting your pelvis out on that. You want to try to get that maximum extension, right? It's not life. Jetting out the pelvis on the kick. So it's like, instead of it being sort of like your pelvis being in, right? Instead it's out, right? When you do that, right? Itch. Knee. Sun. Good. Other leg. Itch. Knee. Sun. Good. Now back to the right side. You're flipping the leg out now. So it's itch. Right? The whole leg is nice and loose and it just extends and then comes back in again. Itch. Knee. Sun. Good. Other side. It's knees. Sun. Good. Switching over now to the right side. Same thing. It's knees. Sun. Good. Left side. It's knees. Sun. Good. And relax. When you're doing your kicks, I think when you're talking about practicality, okay, if you're trying to be pragmatic, it's important to get your kicking foot back on the ground as soon as possible because you don't want to get caught on one foot by the opponent, but at the same time, you have to make sure that the kick that you're doing is of good quality, because what's the point of kicking if you're just putting yourself, if you're putting yourself at all that risk of being sort of up on one leg? What's the point of doing that if the kick itself is not effective? So there's a balance there that you need to try to hit of effectiveness, but you also have to be pragmatic and get that foot back on the ground as quickly as you can. So let's try a couple more crescent kicks. So left foot forward, I'm coming again with that right foot. Itch, right? Knees. Sun. Good, and the other way. knees. Sun. Good, and shake that out. Down wide, elbows on the knees, knee. Sun, shi, go, work, sit, hach, ku, ju. Good. Okay, we're gonna do 2 kicks. You're gonna kick, left foot's gonna be forward. Okay, you're gonna kick with the left foot. You're gonna set that foot down, and now you're gonna come through. And you're gonna kick with the right foot, okay? And you're always, after you kick with that right foot, you wanna come back to the position that you were at when you started, which was left foot forward, right foot behind. Okay, so it's kick, right? Put it down, kick, and back. Like so. Ready? It's. Neat. Sun. Sheet. Go. Work. Hits. Hits. Good, and switching out. Okay, you're kicking now with the right foot first. Right kick. Just putting it down, kicking, and then stepping back. Okay? Here we go. Ready? It's. Neat. Sun. Sheet. Go. Nice and easy. Rook, like flow. Don't be too rigid. Sit. Hits. Coot. Joot. Good, and relax. Good. Okay, hands at the side, feet sort of slightly apart, stepping out again, right? Deep stance all the way down. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Go and up. Stepping out now with the right side. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Go. It's left side. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Right side. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Left side. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Good. And one final time on the right side. Ready. And down. It's knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Good. And up. Awesome. Fix your uniforms. Fix your jogging pants. Adjust your jogging pants. Whatever you're wearing. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. I'm gonna have my hands down here like so, below my navel. And as I slowly reach my hands up like this, I'm gonna be breathing in slowly at the same time. So it's like, and then I'm gonna get to the top and I'm gonna exhale slowly. Ich. Knee. Ich. Knee. Sun. Shi. Go. Rick. It's. And relax. I want to say thank you very much. I want to say thank you to the folks who've been in it consistently for the last 2 years. Okay, and I want to say thank you to all the new folks. Okay, we're getting new people joining the channel all the time, and the community's growing, and it's great. I'm hearing from a lot of you guys, getting lots of suggestions, lots of feedback, lots of kudos, frankly. So thank you very much for your support. Really do appreciate it. And please check back with us the following next Saturday. It's always Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another 45-minute workout. My name is Jason. Thank you. shorin-ryu.ca. Please subscribe to the channel. Be sure that you train hard, but most of all, have fun. That's what I always say. That's what it's all about. You've got to be in it to win it with your heart. And hopefully you guys are in it to win it with your hearts, and you're joining me on this awesome journey. And I want to say thanks again from the bottom of my heart. So from me to you, thank you very much. And we'll see you again at the next 45-minute karate workout. Let's have our heels together, hands at the side. Nice bow as my way of showing my gratitude towards all of you out there. And arigato gozaimasu. Thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.